Hey, Phil, I was thinking the other day, I've got two teenagers at home and they're pricing me out of house and home. They are literally eating me out of house and home. I'm like, I got to figure out a way to do a budget. And I'm like, I should have started when they were young. So, is it possible to teach your kids, open up the books, so to speak, get your kids in a plan with mom and dad on the household everyday budget?
I think it is. And I think depending on age and depending on where your kid happens to be, you could start incorporating different aspects of personal finances into everyday conversations, and you could make it interactive, make it fun. And I don't see why you can't start talking money at a very young age.
You have kids at an earlier age, grade school age. How are you going about that?
Yeah, for my little ones, I think the important thing is letting them in on some of the financial goals. And for example, we just went on a road trip for spring break. And leading up to it, you're trying to save money, you're trying to make sure that, you put money away beforehand and letting them know, hey, we have a trip coming up. That's why when you ask for pizza or when you ask, hey, can we go to the taco shop? Like we can explain and say, no, that costs money, a lot more money than if we ate something at home. So we're trying to cut back on our extra spending so that we can have money to go on, in this case, this fun adventure. But if you let them in on some financial goals, especially ones that might be really important to them, it allows you to have that conversation and to just say, look, pay attention to how much it costs to go through the drive-through and then maybe reevaluate whether it's worth it or whether, you can get those same chicken nuggets dinosaur style from the freezer and popped in the microwave.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely don't taste as good, but if that's what you know, then
Air fry them and you get
okay.
that texture, you get that crunchy, and then I mean they're chicken nuggets. There's only so they can only taste so good.
Well, I think that that's wise idea. Anytime that you can incorporate and get your kids to feel like they are part of the decision making process in the family, it's going to go over better. And this is why we're making your life simple. Stay with us. See you tomorrow.